Hi, I'm Kevin Crute. I own the buildings that Maxsar Studios is currently leasing in Livonia, Michigan. About a dozen years ago, I sold my business to Roush Industries, and at that time, they elected not to buy my buildings. They just bought the business. They stayed there in those buildings for 10 years, and in May of 2009, they decided to move. And with the real estate market and the devastation that has hit this state, I was left with a complex of buildings that I saw not a lot of hope as far as re-rental. And 9 months later, Maxsar Studios approached me, and we were able to strike up a deal, and they rented the facility there. They've been in the buildings now for a full year. We fully renovated both the front office building and the manufacturing buildings, not warehouses, in the back. And they've got them all retrofit now, green screen. They got a set built back there, and everything for doing A to Z in movie making. And they had their grand opening, if you will, press release about 2 weeks ago. And I will admit that I don't know a whole lot about the movie industry. I've watched this company over the past year hire people that have been unemployed, people that wanted to be in the acting movie business, writers, had left this state, gone to California to try to get a job, and have moved back because their families are still here. People that know nothing about the movie industry, and they need them for handyman stuff, janitorial stuff, obviously secretarial. That's a bad word, I guess, in this day and age, but office management. I've watched them hire a whole variety of different people, and I've seen nothing but excitement with the people that are involved in this business. The film incentive has introduced a new type of tenant to fill these types of buildings that I have, which I can't believe that we're going to find a tenant anytime soon that is going to fill these buildings for what they were originally designed for. And I really don't know what type of tenant, besides manufacturing people, would want to be in them buildings. This film incentive has really re-energized both young and old, people who are reinventing themselves in the marketplace, and young people that are looking for careers and educating themselves. And there are so many different things besides acting that spin off from the movie business. Whether it's the tailoring that goes on for wardrobe, catering for lunches and dinners when they're doing their filming. You got builders, painters, drivers, just about every business under the sun that you can think of is associated with the movie industry. And so it's really helping feed these offshoot buildings. Obviously people like me that own buildings, it's another great thing because it just helps us have one more option to occupy our buildings. The film incentive has really put a new hope to Michigan and helping diversify our workplace. But last week when we got the news that the incentive was basically going to be cut to a point where it's basically worthless, that same day I got a text from the producer at the film studio, and he basically told me that there's no sense in staying here in Michigan. because the finance companies that he's involved with don't want to invest in a state that's not going to be competitive, with, the others around it. It's just, hey, it's time to move on. I know they have a couple movies that are, in the queue. But I also know that they're not going to put good money after bad. Governor Snyder, I voted for you, and I understand our need to balance the budget and, make this a business-friendly state. However, I also have seen what's going on with the movie industry. And boy, oh boy, we don't need more manufacturing jobs here. I shouldn't say that. We need more manufacturing jobs. We need whatever we can get to employ our young people and us old people alike. And the movie business is fun, it's exciting, it's just a cool thing to have around here. We've already got a jump start on it. Don't let it go down the sewer now. It's not too late. I mean, we can do this. We can build a new Michigan. And I think it includes, I know it includes, the film industry. Thanks.